Hello and welcome everyone to the stream. Hope you are all ready for an interesting race. We are about to get ready to go underway here in the US of A for the Cota Grand Prix. So we are a little bit later in the session than we usually would be. That is because I needed some food. Imagine needing food. I know. But we are here. We are about to get ready to go. Let's just bring up the track map here. We've got Point K on pole at the moment. Followed closely by Nadim on a 32.697. And we've got 4 minutes left here in the qualifying session. Dry weather for the guys today. We've got Vlad, who is, well, looks like something has happened there. He is going to box. Darkness then is the next one on track, but he has invalidated that lap. So let's see, does he carry on or does he box? But we've got Point K then coming out of the pits, looking to consolidate his position. Let's see if he can move the goalposts further away. Also, please do remember, we are sponsored by Rogue Energy. Please do visit the website, have a look and see if there is any merch or drinks you would like to try. And use our discount code PHX. That will get you a 10% discount and will help an awful lot towards bringing you the awesome racing content you want to see here at Phoenix. Let me just move chat a little bit so I can see it better. I am very well, Trexie. Thank you very much. And thanks for joining us today. Let's just bring things up on the old phone as well, you know, just to manually increase the viewer numbers.
I am very well, Trexie. Thank you very much.
There we go. That's not haxing, is it? If I watch the stream while also streaming. I heard you like streaming, so I streamed some streams while you were streaming. So, Point K then kicks off his attempt at increasing his lead on pole. 2 minutes left to go in this qualifying session. Nadim Larry also then coming out on track. Darkness already retired, actually, so he'll take no further part in this session. Yes, Tier 3 is also going to be streamed. I will bring that to you right after Tier 2, so please do stick with us if you want to watch that session. Point K not quite improving on this lap. So, at the moment, it doesn't look like he's going to be able to improve on that 32.4, but let's see how this final sector goes for him. Yes, indeed, the championship fight well and truly is on. And Point K boxes. So he realizes that he's not going to improve, so that's going to be it then from the Red Bull man. Larry coming around to try to improve his lap time. Let's see what it's going to be. He goes wide out of the final corner. It does improve by 0.4, but it's not enough to take pole. It's a 32.5. He's just ever so slightly behind Point K, so P2 is the best he can do for now, but Nadeem then is going to start his lap. Let's see what Nadeem can do. Hello Orlin, welcome to the stream. Good to have you with us. Nadeem sets a purple sector 1. So this is looking good so far. Let's see how he looks through sector 2. Nice and smooth. Yeah, so Point K has decided to retire. He is going to take no further part in this session. What if I Phil's? Yes, I wish we did have Phil's merchandise. Please check out our store. Oh, it's purple sector 2 then for Nadeem as well. This could be shaping up to be a good lap. 2020, I agree, is the absolute goated game. And one final corner for Nadeem to negotiate. Keeps it in track limits, comes towards the line. It is a 32.2! Nadeem goes on pole by 0.2, knocks Point K then down to P2. Larry is not going to improve on this lap either, so he's going to have to settle for P3. Wineglass then slots in to P4. Darkness pushed down to P5. Vlad then is going to be P6. Griggs and Vils then not setting any laps, but will be starting P7 and P8 in this race. Yes, indeed, the black Mercedes does look very good indeed. I certainly do appreciate it. Kind of sad to have seen it disappear, actually. I think it would have been nice to keep it on at least some element of the black, you know. Oh, yeah, for sure. W12 and W11, you know, were just, I mean, the perfect racing car, really, weren't they? So there you go then. We have Nadeem on pole for the Circuit of the Americas. Interestingly, Darkness is P5 on the mediums. So that potentially is why then he is a little bit seemingly off the pace today. 1.3 seconds behind Wineglass, but he's up there. So he could have a strategic advantage. I wonder, is he going to try the medium hard one stop? Medium soft? Is that possible? Not sure. Yes, indeed, the screenshot side. Yes. So, chat, who do we think can win this race? Basically, Vils is in with a good chance. He is also going to end up with a strategic advantage here as well. Completely open tire choice. So let's see what the decision ends up being. So, as then Nadim leads us away on the formation lap, let's just take a look at the tyre situation then. So, as we know, Darkness starting on those medium tyres. Griggs then, the other driver opting for mediums. Yep, good one, AWS. Soft medium, or soft hard is the predicted strategy. But I think that is cap. I think we could potentially see soft medium from the soft runners today. Some might risk it soft hard, but that will certainly be a difficult race. You have to look after the tires for the entire race, and then the likely strategy for the medium runners will be medium hard. Yeah, so Lewis won 2008, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. Were you've missed out 2015. 2016 is the one that Nico Rosberg won. Yeah, 2020 was a definitely a good game. It I think whenever EA started to get their hands a little bit on the franchise, things probably took a little bit of a step down. But it is what it is. Let me just, I'm just going to reduce the graphic settings here a little bit, guys. Why is ray tracing on? Let's turn that garbage all off. We would be able to run all this, but we are getting a... Oh dear. Because we need to get higher frame rate here. So, and here we go! Lights out, and away we go. We seem to have lost sound. Excellent. We may need to rejoin the session here, but the team then not getting a wonderful start. Point K into the lead, round the outside of Nadim. Wineglass going a bit wide there. Larry down the inside. Larry is in P3. Darkness maintains position in P5 then. So Nadim losing out at the start of that race. And we have a yellow flag somewhere. Vlad then, unfortunately, ending up facing the wrong way. Hopefully he can get back underway again. So I'm just going to let the action kind of relax a little bit here, everyone, before we try to get the volume back. So please do just bear with me for just a moment. But I think it's better overall because at least we're at 60 FPS now. So as the drivers, it is myself, Maverick, who is commentating tonight for you. So Point K then comes across the line to lead the first lap of round 9. Nadim sticking closely behind Larry then, still in that podium position, with Darkness having moved up to P4 then. Wineglass boxes. Let's just check out Wineglass's POV here. Is this for wing damage? It is for wing damage. So unfortunate stuff then for Wineglass. He's going to have a long afternoon ahead. Goes to the medium tires. So let's just pause there. See if we can... There we go. We've got some volume back. So hopefully if someone could just let me know how the audio balance is sounding. If you want anything turned up or down, please do let me know. So Nadeem is very close here to the back of Point K. Still don't have any DRS as of yet. A little bit of a gap forming behind Larry. Darkness is going to struggle to hold on to the back of this lead pack because he is running those medium tires right now. But as I say, he's going to have that strategic advantage where he can go a little bit longer into the race. Microwave the tires. Just stick them in a giant microwave. I think the only bad thing about 2020 is the fact that it has Vietnam in it. That track can get in the bin. Same with Miami. 2021 at least has only good tracks. What a view we see there from the Dame's nose cam as we get right up behind Point K's diffuser. Ooh, something has happened. One of the Ferraris, I think that's Vils. Vils lost his front wing. I think that was potentially driver error out of the first corner because I didn't see anyone near him at the time. So he's going to have, unfortunately, a very long drive back to the pits to get that repaired. Still points on offer, though, today, so it's still worth pushing for everything you absolutely can. No, Vietnam can get in the bin. Miami can get in the bin. Thank you very much. Good. Thank you for letting me know that the audio is good. So at the moment, the numbers in 2021 are starting to dwindle. Between Tier 1 and Tier 2, Tier 2? I know you said Tier 2. And Tier 2, we have around probably 13 active drivers in total in F121. At the moment, Point K with the fastest lap. Interesting because Nadeem is still right there. He's going to dive down the inside at turn 1. Goes for the move. Can he make it stick though? He does. Wow, so it showed the Point K set the fastest lap, but Nadeem was right there, able to take advantage. So we now see Nadeem in the lead of this race. Vils then does box for that new front wing. So hopefully he gets back out on track and we can see him continue. Now we're going to see Point K pulls in behind Nadeem as Nadeem tries to break the slipstream. And Point K then does make it through on the DRS. So Point K back to leading this race. This fight could go on for a while. Oh, Nadeem getting very close to Point K's gearbox here. Excellent. Yeah, I mean 2021 is a good game. I'm not going to say it's a terrible game. It's got its little things that I think could be better. No, it's still a very good game. Yes, indeed. The legendary Max and Lewis battle. Literally went down to the final lap of the final Grand Prix. That's all we can hope for. Vils has opted then for the hard tyres. So he's going to try and go for a long time in this race. Point K looking like he's starting to struggle with some understeer here. Nadeem just clinging on. Well, Larry just lurks in the background. Oh, excuse me, sorry. So Nadeem potentially going to go for the move here. I wonder, was he just waiting behind to try to take the strategic advantage here? This is probably the better place to overtake because You've got all of Sector 3 then to try and pull out the gap, but Point K holds on to it! Round the outside! Wonderful stuff, but then the team cuts down the inside! Oh, we nearly saw a switchback from the team there. We could see another switchback, but not quite. This is a high-speed corner, but you don't really want to go side by side around there. That is very tough indeed. Somehow, Point K held on to the lead there. Larry now starting to look very interested indeed. This is helping Darkness stay in range. These guys fighting lap after lap is just helping these guys, helping Darkness stay in range even on those slower tires, which could end up paying dividends then towards the end of this race. Gap now is 4 seconds from the lead pack to Darkness. So Darkness is going to have a little bit of a lonely time there on those medium tires, but as I say, his race will come alive once we start to get into the pit stop phase. So Nadeem not quite close enough here to make a move, is he? Point K taking a little cheeky look in his mirror there, we saw. That was interesting. Ooh, Point K looking like he got a bit of a snap of oversteer there. Nadeem might have a go into turn 1. Or is he going to play the patient game? He might try the switchback. He does. Is he going to get the driver on the outside? That's the question. He's not. So slots in behind Point K for now. Point K holds on to the lead. This is an insane battle for the lead of the USA Grand Prix. These three drivers have all stayed within 1 second of each other for 7 laps so far. Let's just get a little bit of a look at telemetry data then, so we can see who has the ERS advantage. And Nadeem has a massive ERS advantage, and he uses it to get alongside into the braking zone, and will have the inside for the next corner. So Nadeem then does make the move for the lead. Can Point K hold in there and attack back? Or can Nadeem use his ERS advantage to pull away? Let's just see what Larry's on as well. 27% for Larry. Point K is done, so he's not going to be able to attack Nadeem anytime soon. But he could now use the DRS of Nadeem to pull up his battery percentage. Nadeem is very close though to getting out of that DRS range. And he does break the 1 second, but the DRS brings Point K back in once again. Nadeem? What happened to... Oh! We missed what happened to Nadeem! Did Nadeem make a mistake? Sorry about that, guys. It looks like Nadeem made a mistake somewhere. Let me just see what happened there. Apologies for that, guys. Hopefully you saw it. Yeah, oh, yes! Nadeem in the third sector, lost the rear of the car. Just look back on the stream there. Yikes. So, Nadeem then losing the lead of this race as Point K decides to box. Larry carries on, deciding to go opposite to the Red Bull driver. So, Point K then on to the hard tyres with 18 laps to go. Run 10 laps on those softs. Can he make it to the end? Can he make it to the end with those hard tyres? Is soft hard going to be the optimum strategy? This is going to be interesting. Oh no, Darkness! Darkness also then losing a considerable amount of time, so all of his advantage on those medium tyres is going to be lost here. Yeah, he's got no front wing, so Darkness, unfortunately, then is going to struggle to make an impact on this race. It smells like match fixing. I mean, Nadeem's just giving himself a challenge, you know. Hi, Chris. Welcome. Glad to have you on the stream with us. So, interestingly, Nadeem has boxed for a new set of softs. So, Nadeem committing to the two-stop strategy. Point K potentially going for the one-stop. Makes his way past Darkness. He's going to have to box now. To repair his front wing. That's going to completely and utterly... Well, he's already lost all of his potential advantage. Larry carries on those soft tyres. We need to keep an eye then on the delta between Point K and Larry. I think Larry's going to struggle to make an overcut if that's what he's trying to do. Gap certainly currently 17.6. Nadeem, oh no, sorry, Darkness boxing from P4 or P3 rather, and that is going to be for wing repair then. That's going to put him behind Wineglass, and Darkness goes on to the soft tires. So this is going to be... Oh, Griggs, no! Griggs in turn one, unfortunately. Looks like it's going to be, yeah, potentially some oversteer. And that then has ended his race in the wall. That gives Darkness a free position. So, interesting where Larry could be going with the strategy here. Point K is rapidly catching on those hard tyres. Gap now down to 17.3. So the overcut is not going to work. Point K boxing just at the right time. Larry could get himself in trouble. Depending on where he comes out in traffic. So Larry does box now. Let's see, what's he... Oh, he's going to go on the mediums! So, the lead pack of drivers, all on very different strategies. This is very interesting. So, Point K going from soft hard, Larry going soft medium, Nadeem going soft soft. So, Nadeem commits to the two-stop strategy. Larry might be going for a risky one-stop, or potentially on the two-stop strategy, but going soft medium first. And Point K potentially trying the one-stop strategy. So this is going to be very interesting indeed. Wow. Very rarely we see these very different strategies all playing out. So Larry now, within DRS of Point K, is probably going to get past with fresher and softer rubber. But how far up the road can he get? Because those mediums are going to drop off eventually. So this is going to be extremely intriguing indeed. And Nadeem as well. Nadeem really needs to make a move because he has to get up the road. He needs to make the gap. Otherwise, he's going to box onto a new set of mediums and just go nowhere. So it's going to be interesting to see what these guys can do. Darkness now setting the fastest lap of the race, showing his potential pace here on those brand new softs. Unfortunate that he made that mistake earlier in the race, because we could have seen here up in this lead pack right now also getting in the mix, having gone medium soft. So Darkness would be involved in this. As Larry makes the move then past Point K for the lead of the race. Now he needs to put pedal to metal and sprint away as far as he can to build that gap. While Point K's job now is to try to keep the gap as small as possible, as Nadeem also forces his way through on the soft rubber. And now Nadeem needs to get past Larry. What can Nadeem do here? Can Point K hold on to the DRS? If he can hang on to DRS, that'll pull him along and that'll give him a massive advantage to the drivers in front. Wow, this is going to be spicy as this race goes on. 14 laps here. We're halfway through this race. And if you're only just joining us, our top three drivers are currently within a second of each other, and they're on three different tire strategies. Larry going soft medium, probably does need to box again. Nadeem going soft soft, so does need to box again. Point K going soft hard, probably doesn't need to box again. Oh, this is gonna be spicy. You can just see right now how much more grip Nadeem has got than Larry. Soft's really working well from him, but it's not going to be long until they drop off. So Nadeem needs to make the move sooner rather than later. He's not going to send it here. DRS just not quite giving him enough. Nadeem pulls alongside Larry. Is he going to get the move done before the braking zone? Not quite, but he's still alongside. Larry gives him the space to the outside of the track, and Nadeem then does make his way through for the lead of this race. Gap to point K now, 2.1 seconds. Oh, and Larry gets himself a 3-second time penalty. Is that going to be the decider towards the end of this race? We're going to have to wait and see. Larry's doing a good job here, holding on to the tail end of Nadeem. I wonder, are Nadeem's tyres that are 6 laps old now just starting to feel a little bit second hand? Although Nadeem may have just broken the DRS. He's not. Larry's still going to get DRS on this occasion. Larry now getting close to Nadeem. He's pulling alongside. Showing Nadeem he's still there, but Nadeem closes that door and holds on to the lead for now. So this is going to be interesting to see. Nadeem might not have pulled enough of a gap. He's got a box tune onto that set of mediums. He continues for now. Well, Point K still hangs in there. 5.1 behind this lead group. If the two guys in front have to box 4 new tyres, then I don't think they're going to have enough time to be able to catch Point K. Only 9 laps to go. Darkness making it up into P4 as Wineglass boxes for a set of soft tyres on lap 19. And the team now boxing. That's going to set Larry free. With 8 laps to go, we're going to have Nadeem on the medium tyres. And he has got a huge amount of racing to do. He's going to have quite the gap to catch up to Point K. Oh, Darkness! Out of the final corner! Something happened. Yes, indeed. James, you're right. Let's just go on board with... oh, we missed it. I was going to try and see if we could see what happened to Darkness there. Really unfortunate. So, Point K, gap to Larry now 7.1, gap to Nadeem 10.5. Let's just take a look at the penalty situation. So, Larry on 3 seconds, Vlad on 18. He's going to have to be careful or risk disqualification, and then Vils on 6 seconds. And the team has cut a huge amount of time out of point K here. He's going to need to be a second a lap quicker, though, to make any sort of impact. I wonder, is Larry going to try to go to the end? He's got 8 laps on those mediums. They can't be feeling like the best tires in the world. Phil's boxing from P6. Yeah, that is the question. We have got 5 to go in this race. Nadeem is rapidly catching point K, but is he going to get there? Larry might be able to finish on these medium tires. He's done 11 laps on them. Will they go to 15? Gap now 2.5 seconds. Nadeem's going to be in striking distance at this rate, within 1 or 2 laps. That gives him 1 or 2 laps to be able to effect a pass if he can make it. Larry's tyres might just hold on here. It doesn't look like the pace is dropping off. Nadeem down to 1 second and does break them into the DRS zone of Point K. Point K in danger here. He might get the DRS of the lapped car ahead, actually. Enough to be able to defend. He does. So, Nadeem's not going to be able to make a move on this lap. Around the final corner, Nadeem's going to take a bite at it here. And he's going to be down the inside before the start of the braking zone even. That's the advantage he's got on the traction. Now, with 3 laps to go, including this one, can Larry hold on? He's got 9.7 second advantage. Those 13 lap mediums surely have got to be crying enough. And here we go then, as we see Larry coming around into the final few corners. He's low on fuel, but he's high on life as he comes across the line to win the US Grand Prix. Taking on the better strategy of soft medium, and although Nadeem was on the chase, he just didn't quite have enough. 2.1 seconds was the gap in the end, and Point K, unfortunately, the race was not long enough for the soft hard to work. So Point K comes home then in P3. Vils has finished in P6. Wineglass is going to come home P4. And Vlad then is going to end up P5, because even though he's got a few penalties, the car behind Vils has been lapped. So since he's still on the lead lap, he will still get P5. Very interesting indeed. Yeah, interestingly, the time penalty could have decided that at the end there. You know, if Larry had 6 seconds, then he would have ended up behind. So very, very interesting. And Vlad then is going to come around the final corner to finish off the USA Grand Prix for us. And here is your winner for today. Larry taking the top honours. Wineglass coming away with the fastest lap of the race. The only driver to get down to 34.4. Darkness did get into the 34s, but did not finish the race. So that's going to be it from us then here in F1 2021. Join us in around 45 minutes for the Tier 3 race, where we will be in Miami. We're doing a sprint tonight, which is going to be interesting. Hopefully we can see you there. And